Okay, here we go. This review of the SONICAKE Pocket Master, a budget multi-effects pedal from SONICAKE. Its intention is, I think, more for sort of bedroom artist practice sort of thing. I suppose you could gig with it actually, because well, it's USB powered. There's two USB sockets on the back, one for connecting to your computer or your phone to update the firmware, the other one for just charging it. So you can just plug a USB cable into it and run it that way. Currently it's not plugged in, the only cables in it are the input and the output, so it runs off a battery that it has internally. So you probably wouldn't put it on your pedal board, because a standard pedal board, all the pedals are going to run off centre negative 9-volt power supply usually, which this doesn't have. But still, what it is a fantastic little multi-effects unit, very basic, but still very powerful with a lot of different choice on it. So I'll just walk you through a bit of how it works. So on the screen here you can see at the top left there's BT, Bluetooth. Obviously that's turned off at the moment, but you can link it to your phone. I'm currently using my phone to record this downwards facing video over the pedal, so I can't. But you can use an app that you can download to your phone, link to the pedal, nice and easy. And then there's a graphic interface you can use to adjust the parameters of the effects and the presets that you're doing, which is hugely easier than adjusting them on the pedal, which I'll show you. But there's literally two buttons and a button/dial, so you can use these to adjust the settings. It's a faff. But first of all, let's just have a quick look at the kinds of sounds you've got. The first thing you get is PO1 preset 01. It's called Pocket Master, with a couple of letters missing, character in it. But it's called the Pocket Master, so I'm guessing this is sort of their signature preset kind of thing. But it's a good one for if you want a good overdrive guitar. Oop, volume's down on that one. Pretty good. So you can scroll through. Sweet overdrive, more of a crunch, clean, quite in tune, neo soul, I don't know what that means, UK metal, don't play metal, twiggy blues, so on. Rock stage, lots of overdrive tones basically, UK invasion, and it goes on and on. It's only preset 9 of 50. The first 45 presets are set for guitar, the last 5, so 46, 7, 8, 9, 50, are all bass presets as well, so you've got a bit of choice there. You can use it as a bass pedal as well. So editing presets. You can edit them by holding down the value/volume knob, and you get a bit of a menu, and then from here you can choose effect settings, drum, which is a metronome, and shutdown. Just press that, pedal turns off. So if you go to effects, we're now into editing the effects of the preset that we're showing. So we're on that first preset, the Pocket Master tone, which we can still hear. So the first block, we've got about 6 blocks I think on this thing. The first block is a noise gate, and I think that's all it can be. Basically that's on or off. Then here, if there's more than one option, you can sort of scroll through them. The gate doesn't change, so it's just set as a noise gate. If you turn it off, you can probably hear that, the background noise from my guitar. Turn it back on, all goes away. So there's also the threshold, so you can adjust it to be more or less sensitive depending on how much noise you're generating. So there's all sorts of different ones. So the next one is effects 1. So under here you've got boost, so you can just boost your signal. Choruses, flanger, phaser, so this is sort of modulation kind of effects. Next is the drive. So there's a couple of different drives in here, and I just did want to point this out, that it's on scream at the moment, so that will be a tube screamer. So if we press on here, we can go through them. So a butter overdrive, JP distortion, Shark, Dark Mouse, which I'm guessing is a rat kind of effect, Grey Fuzz, and Red Fuzz. And then I think we're back to, yeah, Scream. You hear much of a difference in that? I didn't. They were very, very similar until we got to, I think it was basically the Grey Fuzz and the Red Fuzz right at the end. They do seem a bit more, not a great deal different. A bit bassier, and that's it. There's not a lot, there's no change in the sound, it's just the EQ instead. Annoyingly, also if you then go to, say, the gain, you can adjust the gain on the fly and hear the difference. So we're on 40 gain here. If we just drop it down to 0 gain, if we go up to 100 gain, it just doesn't change. I don't quite know what's going on here. So the parameters you should hear the change in your parameters as you're adjusting them, which you might not believe based on what you just heard. But then if we go up to, well, first of all, let me change to a different preset because it'll be easier to hear. If we change it to the clean preset, go into the edit here, go into effects, we're going to scroll along to the delay, which is, I've passed it. Where's delay? Oh, there we go, delay. It's off, so we'll turn it on. We'll just choose a pure delay. You can hear it. So now if we scroll, let's leave it on pure, we scroll, navigating these menus with just a dial and a button is a bit tricky, so doing it on the phone is a lot easier. So if we scroll along this top row, we get to see some more options. So mix is how much you hear of the effect, the delay, compared to the actual guitar. So if we put it on 50-50, you'll get an even split. Oh, that's not 50-50. You get an even split. If we go all the way to 100, you won't hear the initial guitar sound, but you'll just hear the delay. But then you can change the, so I'll put that back to 50. So then you can change the time. So we're on half a second, 500 milliseconds at the moment. So go all the way up to 1 second. So it's changing as I'm adjusting them, which is interesting because the overdrive, the sound didn't change at all. So I think it means it's just not going to change at all. So feedback, we can put this all the way up to the top. This is going to sound awful. Just going to keep going forever. And it will just go on and on and on. So if we turn the feedback down, that's more fun with delays than particularly this specific pedal. So, yeah, you can change all of these things. So you've got delay, reverb, FX1 and FX2. What's FX2? Oh, so you can just have the same thing. Oh, boost. So it's the same as the FX1. You can just have it in another place. You can move them around as well. There's an EQ there, IR, input response. So IR, you can change the cabinet. So 2x12, 4x12, the sort of size of the speaker. Amp, you can change. So it's all customizable. Which is great. I've not played with it too much yet because, oh, cancel, don't want to save that. I've not played with it much because the actual presets are really good. But yeah, you can customize them and save them as you like. So overall, it's a great little effects unit. It's I'm probably not going to use it too much myself because I've got a proper pedal board and all sorts of inbuilt effects in my DAW, but for a bedroom guitarist, brand new guitarist, if your kids just got a new guitar and they want to get into some effects, one effect pedal, like a Boss effect or something. If you want to get a Boss overdrive, you're looking at maybe 70, 80, 90, 100 pounds. Higher up spec pedals, if you're looking at Chase Bliss or Strymon, you're looking at 2, 3, 4, 500 pounds for a pedal. This is 50 quid, and it's not the best thing. But it's got drive, delay, reverb, all these things, different cabinet models. So you don't even need an amp with this thing. You just plug your guitar. All I've done, plug guitar into this and the output to the speakers. The output, you could put headphones in here and just listen through headphones. So it's great for a bedroom guitarist because instead of them driving you mad with the noise all night, you just get the sound of the guitar unamplified, and in the headphones they can hear. So it's perfect. So yeah, the overdrive sounds good, but there's not a lot of variety. It doesn't seem to change. The user interface on here is a nightmare, but stick it through your phone. It's perfectly easy to use. This is a wonderful little device. For 50 quid, you can't go wrong. So check it out.
So hi guys, I'm gonna record something that is called a looper. It's a device that you use to loop some of the a rhythm basically, and I'm using a metronome, and I'm gonna play a basic 4x4 rhythm, and I hope I'm in time, and this should record it, and then I can then it will loop over and over, and then I can add some of the melodies. So let's see. 1 2 1 2 3 go. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 go. So in this I've just used a metronome, listen by ear, start and stop to make a loop. Okay, this loop is around 7 seconds. Okay. So it's around 7 point something seconds, and now I'm gonna time my guitar. I'm gonna overplay it, and hopefully I'm in time and it will record everything. So I've pressed the overdub button. Now it's over. Third bar was a bit sloppy. Now I can add some notes to it. And now I'm playing it and not recording. Hope you liked it.
There's all these different amps. There's so many to go through. You've got like reverb, delay, FX. Then you've got your normal amps, your drivers, FX1. And if you double press this, this takes you to the main screen here. You can connect to the app via Bluetooth as well. If you press this, this gives you the volume. And then if you press it again, it brings you to the settings. There's 50 of these that are already built in, but you can press them. That takes you to the tuner, but if you press them and hold them, it also takes you to a looper, but you can do it by the dial, or you can press with your foot. I mean, it works quite well. No issues. And there's so many different options to play with here. It's quite small, it fits in your hand, and it's really easy to set up. Very, very impressed with this thing. This is absolutely fantastic, this is. And the tuner is very, very good. It's very, very accurate. I would say it's better than my digital tuner, and it's most certainly better than my phone app that I usually use. It's definitely now the best tuner that I've got as well. So yeah, I'm very, very pleased with that. So we're going from the amp to the out. So that's either your headphones or the amplifier. And then in. Will be to your guitars. Delay.
Tuner, looper, menu,